How about now? Do we have audio? No audio, no audio. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Everybody, welcome in. We got TK in the house, Jody P in the house, Mexicali in the house. I don't understand why there's no audio, but hopefully it is now back. So we'll get into that. Can you hear me? That's the next question. Well, maybe my mic was off. Fantastic. So, what are we going to talk about? Got a lot going on. Tuesday is my 6th week since I've had my hip replaced, and happy to say that I have still got the walker next to me, but I have actually used my cane quite a few times. Feels good, doesn't hurt. So I think the more I can use that, I can step back from the walker, and then probably within a week I will be off of the cane completely because I ain't that old. So we are definitely live. We are not in the fish room, unfortunately. I'm home alone, so I'm not going down the stairs by myself. Just in case something happens, then it's like that commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. I ain't trying to fall and not get up because once I do fall, I ain't getting up. You're gonna need an ambulance and a hospital trip so they can put my hip back in place. But neither here nor there. We got spring lurking outside. It is a nice sunny 51 degrees here in Ohio. I hate Ohio, by the way. So I am going 100% bananas for being in this house, George. It's driving me crazy, man. Like 100% driving me absolutely crazy. And it's all right though. I'll get through it. Um shit. I enjoy this doing live streams. As soon as the weather warms, I don't know how many more I will be. I'll be doing my Sunday live stream, but I don't think I'll be doing pop ups and such. I've got a lot of home improvement I want to do this year. I've got to redo a lot of rooms in my house, and it's not that they're messed up by any means. I want to change things around, make the house look a little better. Things are happening, things are moving around. The fish room's definitely going to change. Majority of it's going away. I'm going to stick to one side, the side that I always live stream on, the one with my 240 and my 125s. Basically, if it's smaller than a 75, I won't have it. I'll probably keep, let me rephrase that. Probably going to keep my 15-gallon fry grow out tank and my saltwater tank because my saltwater fish are in it. Everything else is gone. And I'll probably keep my 10-gallon rack. I've got somebody supposed to come pick up my 20 tall rack with the 6 tanks on it. So I'm getting rid of that. I got to talk to a gentleman who is going to come and get my Jaguar. I hate to see it go, but he's offering to put it in a good home, and he's going to give me a fair price for it. So Jaguar is going to be gone. And I have to say, every time the sun hits my eyeball, I kind of like the color of my eyes today. I think I would do me. That's just me, though. Welcome in, Sunfish for Fish. Too many tank syndrome. I got way too many tanks. It's not that I have too many tanks. It's just there's things that are going on here that I don't tell people, and honestly, the majority of people don't need to know. In due time, you will know. I will tell you. But until then, you guys are going to have to stay tuned. That's all I can say. These 2 tanks not going anywhere. They'll stay here. I've got 2 Oscars down here. Yes, there's 2 Oscars in a 75. Relax. They're that big. The 4 Discus are up here. They're in a 75. They're fine forever. The Oscars, however, I'm going to have to separate them or see how they do in a 125 because we'll see how they do in a 125. I have another 125 I can put them in. just get back to normal life and get things fixed. Make my house look pretty. Just I'm probably going to sell it in the next year. To be honest with you, that's why changes are coming to the fish room. Uh it's time. It's time for me to find me a new crib. I like this house. I built this house actually in 2013. I bought it was a little 743 square foot dump. We added almost 1,400 square feet onto it. So it's time to move on. It does appear, Tanya, that everybody is in fact on the YouTube side. I don't know what's going on the Rumble side. For some reason, Rumble was lagging really bad when I got on here. So it is what it is. But guys, we actually do have a guest tonight. I didn't put it in the comment section because it was last minute. I belong to a couple of groups. I've been pushing for the last couple of days, trying to get people to come up and join me, and nobody wanted to take it, except for the individual that's coming up. Welcome in, Salient. Guys, you guys should have been over there today to see the Aquatic News Network. I mean, we were doing some things over there. Video was awesome. Collaboration between me, Tommy, and Jesse, Salient Aquatics. What's up, Scuba? Down at the bottom next to the camera button, click on the mic. Gotcha.
Got me?
I got you.
Hey.
So what's cracking?
What up? None. Just been working. I missed work today. I did a stupid move. Plugged my phone up last night and I just passed out. I was tired as hell. And the charger wasn't even plugged up and the phone died.
Done it.
Luckily my boss and my managers like me, so they covered for me.
Done it.
They
Congratulations on the
said,
wheel.
They said he had a family emergency. He called me and he texted me, but I didn't call nobody.
Yeah, how could you? Your shit was dead.
I was dead sleep for a long time.
I understand that.
Finally got me some wheels. So
congratulations on that. I seen.
I know. I appreciate it. Finally. Been long enough. Some years.
Definitely understand that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm going to downsize my fish room. If you want to make a trip, you come up here. I'll hook you up.
Hooking everybody up.
I mean, it's not going to be free, but it ain't going to be expensive.
Definitely going to be a deal.
Gonna be a deal. So I'm going to fix up my house and then eventually move on.
Sounds like you got a plan.
I do. I've been looking. Ain't gonna lie, I've been looking at houses in different states.
Where are you going?
Kentucky's not one of them. Sorry, brother.
Nope. I would hope not.
Ohio's not one of them. Pennsylvania's not one of them. Kentucky's not one. Tennessee is one.
Tennessee, I would like to live there.
North Carolina is one. And the third one is Texas.
Uh-oh.
So I know they say everything's bigger in Texas, and I'm not a steer, and I'm damn sure not a queer, but I'm a big dude, so we're good.
Big guy going to Texas with it.
I ain't that big, man. After this, after the first hip replacement, I actually lost some height. So I was 6 foot. They did the first hip, I was 5'11".
Oh damn! They took an inch from the guy.
I lost an inch just because my legs were uneven. They did this hip, and now I am 100% level at 5'10". I lost 2 inches of human being.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Doctor stole that shit. He put it on himself. He done got 2 inches of height from your ass.
Bring your happy ass to Iowa. I don't want to go anywhere where it is blistering cold. So here's how it is. I have 2 prosthetic hips. Okay. when it snows outside or it's below 32 degrees, and it's like, I mean, when it's cold with a wind chill, that thing aches worse than a toothache. Not even going kidding, I can feel that shit. I'm gonna feel it the rest of my life. Now, if I go somewhere warm, we're gonna be good. I know Texas
Be
gets a little chilly, but
It's sunny out today, but damn, it's still cold out there. I didn't wear a jacket. I went to the store. I was like, damn, it's kind of cold out here.
it's like 52 here and sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny, but it's still cold a little bit.
Yeah, they call it for like 60s and 70s this week up here.
So
I'm okay with that. That's
yeah, I
definitely
was
gonna get me out,
tired of that snow.
man. We got like 2 feet one day, and then the next day we got like another foot. I'm like, what is this? Snow by the foot now? Can we just
Snow
get
by
some
the foot.
normal snow?
Nah, seriously, that snow, it's killing me. It's messing with my money.
Snow messes with. Oh, snow is actually a good time for me up here. I make money that way. So as a mechanic, all the plow trucks break and people, their car's not starting. Or
Yep.
people sliding into curbs and bending shit. Oh, yeah, that's where I make money. They just don't feel good.
Don't feel good. 64 in Iowa.
64 in Iowa. I wonder what it is in Azle, Texas. Down by Thomas. Late 70s to late 80s here this week. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Man.
And I'm pretty sure all the kind of women I like are in Texas too. What? I got a preference.
I think I know what you mean. I've been to Texas once.
Yes. They come pre-tanned. They come with a tan already installed.
Yeah.
Currently 58 in Minnesota. Well, hell yeah. Nah, I got a thing for Latin women. Always have.
I hear it.
But I married a freaking, snowball. Like if she was any whiter, she would glow, my dude.
Fucking around, hurt your eyes.
Fuck around and need sunglasses. You see her naked. I got a question for you though. How's the little Steve-O?
You good? I don't get him today. I get him tomorrow. But I had him all night Thursday and Friday. He's good. He's just a little congested, so he'd be having like a hard time sleeping. And he's
Yeah.
getting bigger, so he don't want to like lay down. He wants to sit up.
Oh
But
yeah.
he still can't quite hold himself up yet. But he's like getting there. He'd be like trying to lift up and shit. So he's getting there.
Man, before you know it, he'll be helping you do water changes.
He'll be doing that shit on his own.
Daddy gonna sit back and watch him do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the saltwater fish tanks. You gotta do all those ones.
All the freshwater ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, the fish room's gonna go down to where I don't have anything smaller than a 75.
I heard it.
Yes, that is Scuba Steve-O, the Blood Parrot champion. Congratulations again.
Appreciate it. She's still kicking. She's big as hell.
So is mine.
I just added some driftwood into their tank to give it a little, something different.
A little different look.
Yeah.
The 240 might get rescaped.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do away with maybe these shrimp tanks, but I got so much money worth of plants and driftwood in there, I don't want to tear it down. But I've been wanting to do a separate saltwater tank in my bedroom, or to set up this other it's like a 47 column. It's real skinny and tall for the community tank over here. Think about trading those out.
I got a 32 and a half gallon Fluval Flex that's sitting next to my TV. I got to move it because it's time for the surround sound to get an upgrade. I got like my entire home theater system or my surround sound system is Polk Audio. And I got these two towers that got 6.5s in them with drivers, and I swear to God, these things suck. I paid $499 a piece for these bitches, and they suck.
Shit.
So I'm going to pull out my old school shit that's in my basement that I basically used in my basement.
That old school good shit.
Old school good shit. Like, if we're talking early 90s Sony, early 90s Pioneer, you know what I mean? Good shit. And it's time to rock this mother three the hard way, you know what I mean? There'll be a party up in this bitch. I'm gonna put a stripper pole in the living room. No, I'm joking.
Oh shit.
He's like, oh man, you put a stripper pole. I'm coming.
On my way.
He's like, I'm on the way. And don't worry, it would be for the full figured girls. It'd be a big pole.
Big Po.
Big pole. You citric acid mix to clean the glass on my tanks. That's awesome. That's good to know. Welcome to Enjoy the Fish Keeping. Scuba Steve O, the Blood Parrot Champion. Yeah, we know that, man. We know that.
My brother was actually talking about something about what they use to clean, like, professionally clean windows. They, like, use steamers. He was talking about, what if I got one of those just to clean my tank glass? I was like, that might not be a bad idea.
Hey, Jesus, what do you need all that for?
Steam clean that shit.
Hell yes. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I use a microfiber towel and Windex. Spray it away from the tank and then wipe the glass.
I just use a couple drops of Dawn dish liquid and water in a bottle.
Squeegee.
What? Wipe that shit down.
I am welcome in Texas. Thank you, Mark. I know I'm not welcome in Canada.
The only thing they got is what? Free healthcare?
Yeah, with a 6-month waiting period. Yes, Cunningham Restorations. For anybody that doesn't know,
Snap!
If you know what this is, you know what this is. Most of you don't know what this is. It's only one of the greatest movies in history. You can't shit a shitter. Man, a lot of these are
the only 10 I see.
Man. Only 10 I see. Where the hell did you see that? I don't think half of this shit's coming through on my side.
I don't even know. I'm new to this side over here on this green app, so.
Sharp Razor takes care of that. Stay away from the silicone, but otherwise works well.
I bought plastic razor blades. I bought a whole pack of those. I seen at some pet shop I was at, they was using them to scrape their glass. I was like, that's a great idea, because then it won't rust with the salt. So I was like,
I bought
like a 100 pack for cheap.
I bought a scraper that's got a plastic scraper, so I know it's not going to rust. They do dull pretty quick though.
Yeah, that's probably why they gave me 100 different fucking blades for it.
I got on Amazon because, like, man, I haven't been able to do tank maintenance, so my wife's been doing what she can. I had, like, the front of my 240 was covered in algae, dude. I mean, it was green. You think you were looking at you were thinking you were looking at the grass outside. I was like, fuck, what do I do? So I got on Amazon and I bought the biggest magnet scraper that AQQA had. I'm like, all right, we'll put it in the tank and see what happens. Man, I put it in there, dude. It cleaned it right up. I'm like, yes. I'm like, I don't have to climb down inside this thing.
Yes.
Dude, that tank is a monster. I can't reach the bottom of it. I built a stand too high. So I built a stand to where it would be countertop height. You know what I mean? And I forgot that tank is 30 inches tall. I'm like, it's 66 inches to the top. I'm like, that's almost in the ceiling. Shit, I've got that much room above the tank and the ceiling. Well, that much. I can get my head in there, and that's about it. My head ain't that big. Great
My
value
head ain't that
bird
big.
without smell due to bird next door to my fish room. I understand. You got to worry about those birds. Joy of fish keeping. This shirt is from the movie Christine, one of the best car movies of all time.
Oh shit.
Joey bought an Asian arowana specific net to move his, and the beast broke the net first time using. Well, good for the fish.
Oh shit.
Plastic razor blades. She hates them.
Hates them.
Just sharpen a plastic putty knife with a cheap knife sharpener.
It's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I've also used driver's license, a credit card. I've used my driver's license in my fish tank more than once. Not even gonna lie. I'm like, shit, I don't got none. Oh, I got my wallet in my pocket. Pull my driver's license out, get to scraping it. Wipe it back off and put it in there. It works. Works great. The good thing about this live stream, Steve-O, is in 38 minutes. We go to Rumble only, and then we can talk.
Then we can really talk.
We don't have to be censored by biased media channels like YouTube.
Whatever that means.
Biased. Oh, yeah. Plastic sucks. Flipper sent me their platinum scraper. I really like it. Comes with plastic and metal interchangeable blades. So does the AQQA one.
Yeah, I paid almost $80 for damn Mac floats for the big suckers with the metal scrapers.
Yep.
But it's worth it. I feel like I don't have to really get in there. I just take that magnet.
You know, you figure by this tank right here, my discus tank that I have right here, and literally 4 feet from it, less than 4 feet from us, a window, and you see the sun shining at me. Like, here, hold on. Right there. See the sun on my face? You figured these tanks would have algae on them? Not a drop. Also, I don't have lights on them. They get natural light all day.
Yeah, I got some that shines through my back sliding door into my reef. And that bothers me sometimes. But I don't think it really causes a problem.
Dude, these Oscars are getting big. I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, these guys just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
They're going to keep getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, yeah, they're going to. I hope they don't get as big as that dude in the 240, man. That guy's a monster. He's like 14, 15 inches long.
Shoo.
And it's like he's not slowing down.
He's still getting bigger?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the 2 people over in the live stream on Rumble that are, there. 9 people total, but nobody really says anything. I think the majority of them put me in their pocket. You know what I mean? How is the hip progression? Jesse, Tuesday will be 6 weeks since I've had the surgery. I've been messing around walking with a cane a little bit more than using this damn walker because, yeah, trust me, the walker sucks. Hurts your wrist, hurts your shoulders, hurts between your shoulder blades and your back. I go Wednesday to find out if I'm allowed to put 100% weight on it. And if I'm allowed to put 100% weight on it, it's on like Donkey Kong because I'm kicking both of them. That cane and the walker are just like something that helps you. I'm tired of being held back. It's time to let me free.
It's time to spread them wings, baby bird.
Absolutely. Time to fly away, baby. But yeah, man, there's some things I really want to do to my house, okay? When I bought this house and we built it, I have a vaulted ceiling in my my living room. And I've wanted to put like the wooden beams in the ceiling, you know what I mean? I always wanted a house with the wood beams in the ceiling. I thought it looked cool as shit. And of course, I got voted out of that. That's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening. I'm taking the carpet out of the living room because my dog has fucking ruined it. I'm going to put down a wood floor. Going to repaint my kitchen because I don't like the color. And I don't like my dining room either, but I don't think I'm going to paint it because I ain't moving these fucking fish tanks.
Killifish guy said, "You are in my pocket. How did you know?"
Oh yeah, I can smell being in your pocket. I think it's time you need to take a shower, my guy.
Oh shit. Oh.
I'm picking on you, Mark. You know I love you. Mark, I am not going to be at Aquacellum. I got some things that happen. I ain't gonna make it. Don't know if I told you that either. I think I did. I just didn't give you a reason why. I'll explain it to you in due time.
No, you're good, brother. I understand.
Yes, people and daylight savings time cities and states. Don't forget to set your clock ahead. That's probably why people aren't here. They still think it's like fucking 5 o'clock. What is it? It's 5 o'clock. No, motherfucker, it's 6. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna repaint my bathroom. It doesn't. There's nothing wrong with it, but I had a mirror on the wall that had like double-sided sticky tape to hold it in place at the bottom so it wouldn't swing around. And either a towel got caught on it or my wife's like robe, and it ripped it off the wall and took some of the drywall, like the front paper of the drywall with it. So I got to fix that.
Mm.
So I got to fix that and then repaint the bathroom. It's Home Depot orange, by the way. That bathroom is bright, and I'm probably going to take the bathtub out because I don't need a bathtub.
You don't need a bathtub.
I don't need a bathtub. I need a stand-up shower.
You need a jacuzzi.
I do. That would be nice. Or a hot tub would definitely be the way for me.
No, for real.
Bummer, I was hoping to meet you. I was looking forward to meeting you too, Mark. I really did. I got new fish, and my wife did also. Hell yeah, we like new fish. I was gonna go to the fish store today, but I'm like, man, I ain't feeling it. You know what I mean? I want to get out of the house, but the first trip I need to make is to a shoe store.
I wanted to go back too. I picked up a couple things at the fish shop the other day.
Man, I've been walking Gimp for so long, I ruined my shoes. I put my shoes on now; they feel weird because my feet used to do this. Now they're straight. My shoes are just funny.
The worm in.
Oh, I don't beat the brakes off of them. The one pair is less than 6 months old. They feel like absolute shit. It's like $120 pair of work shoes. Steel toed, or actually composite toe Timberlands.
Yeah, work shoes. Gotta get some good ones.
Yeah, I won't be working on anything for a while, so.
Taking it easy.
I'm not seeing any new videos for the Aquatic News Network. What the hell? I'll make that happen. Hold on. Man, I don't know if anybody got to watch that one today, but that was a good one. The Aquatic News Network today was a good one. Let me see. Got that share button. It's already got. There we go. Yeah. Did you hear about the Aquatic News Network, Steve-O?
Yeah. That's who is
Tommy?
that? That's you, Tommy,
Jesse, and myself.
and yeah, the other fella.
Sailing
I'm not too familiar with him also, but I do know who he
Jesse's
is.
good peeps, man.
Yeah, I don't know him on like a level like you, or I don't even really know Tommy on a level like that, but
I can tell you, man, out of all the
still
people that
know
I've
him
met, they're definitely
good enough to joke around.
Oh yeah, they're good dudes, man. The majority of the people I've met are good people. I mean, there's always few rotten eggs in the bunch. You know what I mean?
They give good vibes to me, so
Absolutely. I'm trying to stick with only positive people.
yeah, for sure. Same here.
I need positivity.
I ain't got time for I had enough bull crap.
Me too, man. Me too.
Want to get on here and have to deal with all that stupid. So yeah.
CC said I slept almost all day. Gonna need to catch up. Yeah, I was up till like 4:30 this morning, dude.
I was tired. I slept till like 3 something almost. I woke up. I was like, damn, I was supposed to be at work.
I got hooked on the show Chicago PD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 6 seasons deep, and I started it less than a month ago. Just sitting there like, damn, the link worked. I will watch it later. Cool. Yeah, Mark, it's a good one. Uh, I know my Latin is a little off, but it is what it is. You can understand what it is. But you guys should definitely check it out. It's a good one.
Check it out.
Check it out. What's it all about? Now I got the Beastie Boys stuck in my head. So let me ask you a question. You are a hip hop fan, right?
Yeah.
How far back does your likeness of hip hop go back to?
Just depends. I listen to new stuff. I'll get in moods where I like pull up Wu Tang Clan albums and listen to Wu Tang or like old ass like I don't even know like Ice Cube like beginning Ice Cube and
The Predator
just
album. That's a good one.
just different. It just depends on what mood I'm in. I listen to country music sometimes. My playlist is kind of funny. You'll laugh.
I
You'll be like,
promise
oh
you, I
shit.
won't. It was
There's all
fantastic.
kinds of shit on there.
It was fantastic, and you and Jesse both nailed the assignment. I think better than I did. Tommy, you did the hard part of that job, bro. You did the
He
one that we couldn't pronounce because
he
Latin
always does the
sucks,
hard part.
and then he did all of the editing. Tommy's the editor. Me and Jesse are just the guys out in the field. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Plus, they always listen to old school music at work too, so
So we
I
got
be
to go
working with the
back to
OGs.
the days of like where the foundation of hip hop and rap started. You had people that were out there back in the day. I mean, there's no denying it. But two
Like
of your
I like Too Short,
oh hell yeah! But two of
stuff
the
like that.
pioneers in starting hip hop is going to be the Beastie Boys and oh, what the hell is it? Run DMC. You got to thank those two for hip hop. You got to. They made it mainstream. It was out there, but they made it mainstream. And
They
then
made it
gangster rap,
cool.
yeah, and then gangster rap was all NWA. I mean, legit NWA said, you know what? Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. I'm like, here we go.
Here we go.
My dad has an NWA tattoo. Hell yeah.
Savage.
I love the Aquatic News Network. Thank you, Mark Pyle. We appreciate that. Pyle Aquatics, guys. Check Pyle Aquatics out. If you guys haven't checked out CC's Aqua Escape, you should check her out as well. Another good one is the Joy of Fish Keeping. Jose has got some beautiful discus. Definitely check out the Aquatic News Network.
His
100%.
discus, yeah, his discus tank is crazy. I was watching him live the other day. I think with somebody. He was
Yeah.
talking about just like how he started and how much he lost and put into it. And
Could have been mine. He was my guest last Sunday.
probably was.
What's up,
I
Discus
I
North?
can't keep up.
That's another guy with a bunch of good looking fish. Discus North. Check out all these people. Definitely check out Scuba Stevo. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Scuba Squad is on point.
We be trying to be. We slacking, but we about to start making some shows and stuff again. So we about to get back out there.
I like songs that are music that kind of takes me back to my childhood. Like if you sit back and you listen to 80s music and then you go and you listen to The Weeknd, straight 80s vibe all day long.
That's mostly like what I listen to is the music that I listened to like in middle school and like growing up. Kind of take me back to that time that I wish I was still at. I guess.
Pyle is my brain factory. He is the local species guy. He's going to be tired of me at some point asking him so many questions. I don't know if he will. You definitely, Mark, you definitely need to make some videos for us, man.
Definitely.
You'll make us sound like we're definitely there. He said I was there for them. Run DMC rocked. Run DMC was good. I just noticed a batch of polar bear babies. Oh, good luck. Enjoy that. Them little convict cousins like to get down.
He said polar parrots.
Yes.
Oh shit.
They breed worse than convicts. You're more than welcome to do it anytime and every time you want to. That is a fact. That is a fact. So, guys, I am actually looking for anyone who wants to come up here as a guest. Tommy, I'm pretty sure he's not a moderator on here. I forgot, unless he still is. Doing fish keeping is the Aquatic News Network is not a moderator. He is now. He is a managing moderator at that. Tommy,
Sheesh.
if you would be so, oh man, that's my guy. People don't know the level of conversations that me and Tommy have throughout the day, all day, every day. You know what I mean? That's one person that I talk to damn near every day. Tommy, if you could post my email in the comment section, that'd be great. If not, I'll do it. Actually, I'll do it.
He's got you.
Scuba Squad.
There it is.
I had to be out there 1 second. Anybody that wants to be a guest on my channel, I would love to have you up here. Hit me up at happyplaceaquatics1@gmail.com. We'll get it going. I'll set it up. Yeah, I do it every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let's get it. I do occasionally do random pop-ups. I've got a segment coming on my channel on Rumble of Jim's Cars. As soon as it gets a little warmer here, you guys are going to see me breaking out the Honda and tearing it apart. The Accord is going to go down to pieces. We're going to do some body work on it. We're going to fix some accident damage, and we're going to make it a nice car again. Definitely going to check that out. Man, I bought this car for $300. I've got probably $1,000 in it, and it runs and drives. It may need a transmission in the near future, but they're dirt cheap for that one, and I'll put it in myself.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you could do the work yourself.
I would like to do them from the field. I'll do them from the field. Absolutely. That would be probably the best.
My brother-in-law, he's pretty decent on cars. See, when I bought that car, the electric seat was stuck all the way back. It would lean forward and go up and down, but it wouldn't. It was stuck back.
Yeah.
He took the whole track apart, fixed that, fixed my thermostat sensor, all kinds of shit. Just little shit. I knew he could do it. Saved me a whole bunch of money too.
It's a Nissan Rogue, isn't it?
Maxima.
Maxima? I thought it was a Rogue. Why was I thinking it was a Rogue? Garcia got a Rogue. Never mind.
Nissan.
Maxima? I like the old school Maximas, like the mid-90s.
See, well, I had my Lexus, and that made me, like, keen to wanting to have my heated and cooled leather seats again. Because I got used to that shit. It's real nice. And then driving the work car, it got a backup camera. So I was like, damn, now I want a backup camera too. Then I wanted low miles and this and that.
I get it.
I was like, shoot, if I'm going to buy a car and be stuck with it, I'm going to get what I want.
See, that's the one thing I miss about my BMW. Heated seats. I mean, all the way from, like, I hate to say this, man, but BMWs went around the front of the seat where it goes down, where your legs go down. It comes up the seat, up the back, and even the headrest was all heated.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm like, now that's a heated seat right there.
Yeah, it is.
Move to Texas, Jim. Come kick it with Mark and I. Dude, I'm kicking it around. You know, there's a couple people that know what's going on in my life. Tommy is one of them. Yeah. Things are gonna change. Shit's gonna change. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna get busy. But Until this is fixed and looks nice, wrestle some I ain't wrestling no gators, man. I'm gonna shoot that mug. I ain't gonna wrestle it. It's gonna be dead. Woo!
He said, I'm gonna shoot it.
Boom! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we're not allowed to make that motion. That's why I did it down here.
Oh.
I will get in trouble. I will get on the wrist. Bad boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just looking for people to come up here and just have a good time. Just enjoy. Have a nice conversation. We'll talk about fish. We'll talk about your tanks. Hell, we can talk about your personal life if you feel like it. I don't care. We'll talk about whatever.
Oh, oops. Yeah, just been kicking it slowly, adding to my salt water. I ain't really been doing much with these tanks in here in my room. That's kind of why I've been getting like burnt out on them.
He said, I bet Jim will jump higher and scream louder than me at a snake, though. No, I won't, actually. You better hope I don't have anything in my hand because I'm chopping his head off.
You'll just shoot it.
Nah, I ain't going to shoot it. I'll chop its head off.
Chop its head off.
See, I grew up in the woods. I grew up around, snakes, copperheads and shit in West Virginia. So I'm used to it. You guys got copperheads over in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spiders, however, I will smash the shit out of a spider. I don't care if it's a tarantula. It could be a daddy long legs. I take that back. That's a lie. I've got a daddy long legs that lives in my basement, dude.
He's your buddy.
That dude eats every little bug that's down there.
That's what's up.
He set himself up to perfect spot, and he's got it. I don't know if it's the same one every year, but there's one there every year in that spot.
That same spot. They're getting huge.
Yeah. And then I've got a spider that's outside next to my light post, or where my light mounts to my house. I don't know if it's the same spider or not, but the same spot every year. And I got an agreement with it. You stay there. Don't mess with me. I'm not messing with you. Because I see those stupid stink bugs in there all the time. He's eating them. So I'm like, yeah, eat them bastards. I hate them.
Yeah, I don't like spiders that much either, but shoot.
I had a racer one day while I was cleaning underneath my table outside, chasing a frog, and stopped right at my face and lifted up about 2 inches from my face like a cobra. It was really cool, but you almost shit yourself, I'm sure. Because if you look at it quick, you don't know what it is. Made you almost pee yourself. Happens. I understand. I understand. I was coming out of my aunt's barn. There's like a little stream that runs the middle of her property. It's only about that wide. The only thing that's ever in there is crayfish. It's the only thing I've ever seen in there. I've never seen a fish. I've seen crayfish. So we were coming out of the barn, and it was a big old copperhead right there, dude. I just slowly reached around the corner, grabbed a shovel, done, gone.
Done. Gone.
My aunt has ducks, and they're known for going in there messing with her ducks. So that one didn't make it. However, she also has chickens, and I'm an asshole. I was down there feeding her chickens chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Nothing like giving a chicken its own food, you know what I mean, or itself. Like, here, snack on your sister. They'd go great in another state. Ladies and gentlemen, in 15 minutes, we are going over to Rumble. YouTube will be down and out, and we will be on Rumble only.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
Then
all the stuff are going to happen.
you know what?
Hard to see. Yeah, some places they are super hard to see, but this one was like right in front of us, man. I mean, literally, if you'd have to be blind to miss it. It was that like noticeable.
Oh yeah, around here you'll be lucky to see it.
So outside of my aunt's barn, there is a 25 by 25 concrete pad. It was on the concrete pad. That's why I seen it.
He was just there waiting for you.
Yeah, I think it was waiting for something. I don't know what. Or it just happened to be at the wrong place at the right time.
Hmm.
Oh, one bit my aunt's dog. It was pretty messed up for a while.
Man, this chick I went to school with in middle school, she got bit by like a brown recluse or whatever.
Uh huh.
She she had like a big old hole in her leg, man, and tubes going through it. Oh, it was horrible.
My
It was
daughter,
like
wife, and I
rotten.
relocate a lot of venomous snakes. Nothing to fear with a little knowledge. Unfortunately, when it's around something that they're, growing for food, they're going to kill it. And I'm not relocating it. What am I going to do? Put it in a bucket and piss it off? I had a pretty nice sized garden snake out here at my house. It's definitely it wasn't hurting for food. I can tell you that. So, what happened with your corals that you got in the mail or was supposed to get in the mail that were late?
Dude, that shit was like 3 days late, dude. It was
Did
like
they,
almost $400 worth. Yeah, luckily I bought most zoanthids, so they're a little bit more hardier than the other corals. But I lost like shit. I spent like $50 on the frog spawn. I spent like $60 on a torch. I know it was like 40 or 50 on an acan, and all those came dead as hell. I didn't know it was supposed to be a damn blizzard, or I wouldn't have ordered anything.
That's terrible. I know me and you were talking about it and you were upset.
I could have read their policy, and if I would have posted pictures and texted them or whatever within the first hour, I could have got my money back. But I didn't know they were going to show up, and then I ended up being late for work and all that. I didn't have time to go on their website, read their policy about being late, take pictures of everything, and do all that bull.
No such thing as a garden snake. It's just something that somebody calls them. They're little harmless snakes around here that eat pests.
Little
They don't get,
trousers.
they don't get very. That's a trouser trout. They don't get very big, man. I think they get maybe a foot long. And they stay kind of thin.
You wasn't missing them.
Bro, this shit is good. I don't know if you ever drank one of these.
The hell is that?
It is like a Pedialyte, but for adults.
As long as it's good. Refreshed.
It does refresh you. My father-in-law called me. Sorry, bro. I'm in the middle of something.
So you about to bust the fish room down to all 75s or bigger, you said?
75s are bigger.
Make it a lot easier.
If I have to move them, yes. Instead of packing a bunch of like 20 longs, 20 talls, 29s, shit like that, 55s, 40 breeders. I'm keeping
70,
one
10
40 breeder.
gallons.
I'm keeping my 10s. I got a whole rack full of 10s. I got that set up with an airline and everything around to it.
Oh, I got you.
That's where I grow my fry out at.
Everything else is gone.
Yeah, everything else is gone except for my Planet 29-gallon tank.
Yeah, that's what's keeping me from breaking these shrimp tanks down is all the money I got in plants, and they're all growing good as hell, so I don't want to, like, destroy it.
It's everybody's favorite tank to hate. So it's the one I'm going to keep. And it's also my longest running tank. Tank's been up for 4 years, 4.5. 0 issues. Smooth earth snake. Fair enough.
Or earth snake.
All I know is they're pretty cool.
We got more people on the Rumble side.
I see that. Yeah, I think Rumble was having an issue for a minute. Because it was lagging like crazy when I tried to get in the chat room. I was like, shit, what is this thing doing? No rough snakes in Ohio. I thought they were everywhere. There wasn't tundra. Oh, we got frozen tundra. Got frozen people too. It gets cold as shit up here. But yeah, you think about. So I've got two 90-gallon tanks. One's set up, one's not. I've got two more 75s that aren't set up. And I'll probably keep my 120 long because that's going to be my one dirted tank. I want to try it, and if I don't like it, I'll get rid of the tank. But I just want to get rid of the smaller shit, man. I got a really nice 65 gallon Marineland HD black glass tank with the stand. It's on a metal stand. I mean, this thing is perfect. That's going to make somebody a good tank. But that one ain't going anywhere cheap because I actually put the top on it, or the frame on the top of it. I resealed it. I mean, it doesn't have a scratch on the glass anywhere.
It's gonna make a good tank for somebody who wants it.
It's a nice tank. I've got an old school 33-gallon long. I've got a 30-gallon tall. I mean, I've got some tanks. I've got a 100-gallon stock tank that's going to be for sale. 150-gallon stock tank that's going to be for sale.
Yeah, I got a whole garage full of damn tanks that I don't even use.
You got any big ones?
A few big ones, not too big. I think the biggest one was that 45 I was telling you about. Uh-oh. They're burning shit down.
Making grilled cheese sandwiches. Love me the black glass tanks. Yeah, I'm a fan of the black glass tank with the black silicone in the corners. Beautiful tank. That Marineland's a beautiful tank. When you clean it up and you got the right fish in there and you got the right light on it, it just it's perfect. That thing's still going up?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I like that black silicone. I think
it's like the black HD glass, dude. High definition. I mean, it's a beautiful tank. I bought it with a broken cross brace that was melted because somebody was using it for a rodent or a snake. I got like the light and everything with it. I'm like, man, okay. I bought it. I put a temporary cross brace across it and used it for a year or so. And then I happened to be at this fish store out in Elyria, Ohio. And I'll be damned, there was my frame on the wall. I'm like, I'll take that. Frame, put it on there. It's the same dimensions as a 55. It's just taller. Put the top on it, glued it in place. It's perfect.
Mystic said all my tanks are the black silicone.
Yep. I've only got 3. Ahoy, Resident Alien 86 over here on the Rumble channel. That is our podcast every Wednesday. I think we're going to change it. I think we're going to change the date of our podcast. Me and Tommy were discussing this. And, I don't remember the day I think we settled on Friday. So we may start doing it on Friday.
Fridays. It's alien time.
Either going to be Friday or Saturday. I don't remember which one it was. Wednesday just didn't seem to draw in the crowd we were looking for. Well, I can do a live on a Friday night, dude, and I'll have 30, 35 people. So, I mean, I don't know if it's the controversial content or people just aren't on.
Everybody's at work.
Yeah. On a Wednesday evening, I mean, people are like, oh, yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to stay up late Friday night. They're like, fuck it, let's drink a beer. Let's watch.
Yep, exactly.
They're going to talk about something.
What are they going to talk about today?
Yeah. I've thought about changing my live streams on Sunday. But then I realized that there's a lot of people that actually look forward to them. You know what I mean? Like it's part of their weekend routine. So I mean, it's a decision that I actually have to sit there and think about.
He said Friday or Saturday.
More views. That's what we're
Yeah.
going for.
Gotta get them views, man.
Yep, that is definitely it. You just got to do what you got to do.
It's not fun talking to your damn self.
You want to cover younger? Sure. Cover whatever you want, Tommy. We'll cover friggin'. Is there really methamphetamines in women's panties? You know,
Probably.
we cover anything. I don't care. If it's a conspiracy, let's get at it.
Let's get at it.
Yeah, about Americans discovered 300. Yeah, 300,000 years ago. Ahoy! I don't think I'd want to go 300,000 years. I'm good on that. The flood caused extinction. Man, I put that. I put a thing up on YouTube, and none of it worked. I love it.
What you got going on?
I put a goal up there. I put it up there just to see if anybody actually pays attention to it. Nobody does. I ain't worried about it.
We ain't worried about it.
I ain't worried about nothing. But you guys got less than 2 minutes, and we are done with YouTube. Oh no!
Oh.
You know the thing with YouTube is when you get to saying things, they get to censoring you, and I don't like being censored anymore. You know, I kind of.
Oh, if I wanted to, I'd have a channel for kids.
Correct.
It's just that simple.
I've seen a couple of people like Slim Tim did a live stream, and he didn't check not made for kids. He got like 4 views all day. It was like a 6-hour live stream with like 4 views.
Then you're wondering what's going on.
Yeah. I'm like, that's wild.
All right.
Oh, almost dinner time?
Mm-hmm.
Anything good?
Philly steaks.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have some meatloaf and mashed potatoes here in a few. I'm probably going to pay for it all night, but
Meatloaf sound good too.
it's got to be the right meatloaf.
Ma, the meatloaf.
Yeah, fact. Gotta love. You know what, man? Some people make meatloaf and it's orange. I'm like, that's not even meatloaf.
Orange meatloaf sounds wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1 minute to come to the Rumble side, YouTube.
That is a fact. 1 minute.
Graham Hancock, he'll talk about it.
Somebody has some cack. I mean, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages on YouTube. Your time is now over. Have yourself a great evening. We're going to Rumble only.